Okay, we are live. So let's go ahead and announce that. I'm having kitty impediments. Yes, kitty impediments. Oh, purr. Purr, purr, purr. Oh, goodness, purr. Alright, oh, let's move Discord over here so that we can see that and find out why the image is not loaded over there. Did I make a funny noise, huh, little Iris? Did I make a funny noise? Hmm. How's my little Iris girl? Huh? How's little Iris? Okay, so, where do we leave off? Alright, we just finished the quest for the archaeologist. So that only leaves us with, I thought there were like 2 more side quests. What? What happened to, I thought there were 2 more side quests. Let's go to a bivouac real quick. I did not think that that quest was the last one. I was pretty sure that there were a couple of more. Go ahead and deploy bivouac. Hello. You gonna sniff my face? Do I smell interesting to you? Alright, well then I guess... What's up, little girl? Let's see, can only be played with 4 players. Yeah. So I can't even do that without... Or if I get rid of my companion. Yes, yes, yes. Oh what? Oh what? Fast travel with squad. Can I not literally play this game mode unless I have friends? That's kind of dumb. Oh goodness. Am I not paying attention to? Scout certificate, players marked. So this is just all stuff for the PvP, which I don't care about because obviously we're not doing the PvP. And it's not even like must be played with 4. Can't even do it solo, which is kind of dumb. Like a Zoo Knight. Hmm. Maybe I should have looked at this a little bit. I thought I still had 2 quests though. I'm really confused by that. Really have to go look at my video from yesterday and be like, no playing with the cords. No, do not play with the cords. How many times must I tell you this, twerpy little girl? Also kind of sucks that I literally can't even click on this just to see. Why is it that I can't? Because I was able to like replay some of these. And now I can't even see them. Did the game like not properly log in? Is that the problem? Here, let me log out. Temporarily gonna put this up. See if reloading into the game will fix whatever's going on. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Okay. All right. That was weird. I don't know what was going on there. Here, let's go ahead and turn back on turn YouTube off. Okay, so now we've had some actual side questing to do. Okay. I don't know why that did that. That was weird. The only thing I can think of is that like didn't log in properly or something. Okay, find paratroopers, smuggler cove. Sure, we'll do that one. Where is nearest bivouac? Uh, 500 meters that away.
We got civilians on the target. On your toes, everyone. We have hostiles in the area. Scary. Personal. Awesome shot.
There we go.
Be careful you don't
Recoil on this gun is definitely higher than on the stoner. But no surprise there. Considering it's using 7.62
Wolf in the area.
versus the 5.56.
Wolf on target. Marking a breacher.
Are we having fun, little girl? We having fun, my Charlie girl? Charlie, yeah. Lily, Iris. There we go. Oh, Lord, too many cats. Iris, what are we up to? No playing with the cord. No playing with the cord. My goodness. How many times do I have to tell you this? Are you gonna fall asleep on this one? Or are you just gonna keep watching that cord until you think I'm not looking, then try and get it again? As if I won't notice you pawing at my chest to try and get the cord. Ooh, purr. Purr, purr, purr. I kind of however need to have this hand. Yeah, the question is, can I get up there? Oof. Is there a way to get up here? Wait, here we go. There we go. Concerned about that. Okay, so we'll grab
Search for
this
intel.
is.
Might find a data useful.
What is that? That's a little cache. Intel. Take intel. There we go. It's kind of hard to do this without the mouse. As the other hand's busy petting the kitty cat. Yeah, busy. Pet on the kitty cat. I need like 4 arms. 2 to pet kitty cats and 2 to be able to actually play the game. Alright. Open up this chest, and then we'll go grab that collectible too while we're at it. P90. Alright. Oh, hey. forward into bomber, or maybe a reconnaissance plane. Probably a reconnaissance plane, not necessarily a bomber. Doesn't look big enough to be a bomber. All right. Okay, so where we go now? Over here. You know, this is all really hard to do one-handed, silly girl. This bivouac, I guess, is the closest. Ooh, is that the spot? Is that the spot? If I can get the spot, huh? All right. 1 kilometer that way. We're gonna want the helicopter. I do wish that you could just set it up to auto skip things like that. All right. Oh, and preparations. Let's also do the preparations. Yeah, too bad they don't have a recoil control buff. Um, yeah, we'll leave now. Okay, helicopter. Oh no, did I stop petting you? I stopped petting you. You know, if you just settle down to take a nap, that'd be a whole lot better for me. Um, but at least you settled on my lap instead of settling on my arm. Okay. Both the victor and the vanquished are but drops of dew, but bolts of lightning. Thus should we view the world. Okay. And it looks like the death poem. The underlined words hint at something vanquished by lightning. Vanquished lightning. Thus should we view the world. Yeah, and then a tree that was struck by lightning. This is a piece of Japanese puzzle box made of several layers of wood. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. What? Ow. Excuse you. Is there a reason that you're trying to bite me? Let's go ahead and look at the. This is the completed Japanese puzzle box. It's made of several types of wood. As a complete puzzle, it unlocks the access to a map of the Peterman mine. Um, Come here, little girl. Yes, you. Come here. You settle on down. Yes, you. You settle on down. Also, let's go ahead and undo that. And then map. So where are we going? Okay, over here. Map points at Sora's Silent Mount at the Peterman Mine near the unknown glacier. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to want to pull out the helicopter again, even though it's only 400 meters. Because it's 400 meters over a lot of mountainous terrain. Okay. I mean, just getting down to the helicopter is going to be a pain, apparently. No, not the passenger. There you go. We're getting feisty. We're getting feisty. Somebody's attacking my arms. Alright. Okay, that was an interesting maneuver.
A desecrated flag. Nobody who fought so hard for their country should have ever been driven to this.
Well, I wouldn't say it's desecrated. It's probably just old.
The burden of war is never easy on a soul. I can't even imagine how utterly betrayed he must have felt to do this.
Alright, and who's this? Smuggler?
The places you've gone, the things you've seen, it's tragic, isn't it? My grandfather said that all Shiro wanted to do was stop running. But he could never escape himself.
This guy fought too hard for far too long.
There has to be a better way than ritual suicide.
It was a different time, a different culture. From his point of view, it was probably the best thing to do.
This is not the kind of honor my grandfather taught me.
As soldiers, we have an obligation to protect those who cannot protect themselves. We're honor-bound to do the right thing, even if it means sacrificing ourselves to do it. As long as I stay true to my path, as long as I stay true to who I am, I won't follow in this Shiro's footsteps. I'm my own woman, but the lessons these men learned will not be forgotten.
At least I used the correct pronoun there instead of calling myself a man like so many times has happened in this game, which is generally hilarious to me. Alright, so that mission's done, so then I guess I'll just go to the next one. Although that one didn't have any combat with it. Alright, where's the nearest... Looks like this is the nearest bivouac. Apparently my lap has become a bathing spa. My lap has become a bathing spa. Alright, so 1.2 kilometers that way. We're going to just spawn a helicopter. Bananas. Although those bananas don't look very good. They look like they're about ready to make banana bread, not eaten just as they are. Let's go ahead and land for this. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to be knocking out some guys here. Huh? Hello. Person right there. I'll take this turret out first. Oh no, they're inside. Okay.
Heads up, team. They've got rushers here too. Enemy position marked. There.
Alright, let's... Come on, I know there's a person there. I can see his feet. There he is.
Sniper marked.
Alright, we go have prisoner here. People there. There. Just there. Sniper
Enemy
there.
location there.
Person there.
Nothing ever happens here.
Seem to be much in the way of
I'm
actual
just frustrated. I haven't talked to my
any
wife
civilians, which is good.
This comms blackout is bullshit.
Somebody almost spot me. Oh, is that the person I'm supposed to try and take out? Or did they almost spot my drone? Can't see him.
Fuck. That's a good one.
Somebody in there. Several somebodies actually by the look of how red that circle is. There's a sniper. There. Sniper there. Turret there. There. Okay, and then we got. Oh, we do have some civilians. That's kind of a pain. This circle is definitely moved. So I'm gonna guess it's, no, it hasn't moved. It was just in this building. I was looking in the wrong building. There we go. Yeah, there were like 4 guys. Actually, it looks like a 5th guy probably in there somewhere. Anyway, I think we can probably go ahead and kick off the fireworks by starting with you.
Putting on night vision. Yep, you got them. Switching to night vision. They know we're in the area. We're super dead now.
I have mortar turret. Is this a generator? No, that's not a generator. He's definitely got their attention, that's for sure. Oh, this is outside the area. Can't shoot through that. I don't think I see any.
Watch for target.
Right on target.
You're going down, you sorry man.
There we go, got him. Oh wow. Okay. Let's go back this way. Run over here. Ow. Go ahead. Reload.
I see one there. I'm on it with you.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Finished there.
That actually worked out fairly well. What is that? Is that? Oh, that must. Oh, I know what it is. Ow. Blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Iris is looking at me funny. You, sir, standing behind me.
Winning shot. Throwing a grenade. Hostile down. Take cover. Sniper about to fire. Sniper fire incoming. Sniper about to engage.
Deciding to get up or no? Nope, deciding to come and sleep on my arm. Got it. Got it. And
Cover. A sniper's gonna shoot.
unfortunate. That didn't kill him? Yeah, of course I shot through the tree. Or shot the tree, not shot through it.
Snipers about to fire on us.
Got it, and that's ow, however, he got me. Okay, that just leaves us with two things left. The turret. That died very easily, actually. And then the guy up top, which he's decided he's just gonna sit around and do nothing. Hey, got another grenade launcher. I don't know what this one's got. This turret.
Enemy
Or
spotted
turret.
there.
Treasure chest, whatever you want to call it. Here. Only reason we even vanished is because this guy is not willing to peek his head out. Oh, there is another enemy. Oh, it's not. It's not that he's not willing to peek his head out. It's the turret. I'm an idiot. It's the mortar turret that's up there on the roof. I thought it was one of the rocket gunners, but no, it's just one of these things. Venom grenades. There. Alright, okay. Alright, so that's 20. Holy crap. Although I know which place it's talking about. Ow. We went there before. It's the place where you get the Mark 14 DMR. Okay, we're still in combat for some reason. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the chest. Nothing else, I can always just sell it. Go. Okay, it's in this room. So, it'll be interesting to take on an entire wolf encampment. Let's, I think, at least one Cerberus drone. Wait, not Cerberus. What the hell are those things called? So why are we still in combat? Who's still alive? There they are. Where are you?
Okay, boys, let's get him. Time to.
What? Where'd you come? Oh, where they duck down behind this little ledge there? Yeah. Right, we're still in. Oh, that guy out there. Okay. Well, we'll go take care of that situation.
Keep tight. Your positions. These guys are dead.
Gotcha. Alright. Okay, let's also go ahead and reload you. Might as well grab this chest while we're over here. Alright. Fast travel. So, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's down over here. And yep, it's where you get the Mark 14 blueprint. And this is pretty much the only place to get to. Oof. Excuse you. Am I in your way or anything? She's just hanging out here, laying on my arm. Okay, let's go ahead and spawn the helicopter, because otherwise it's quite a ways away. Oh, purr. It's a good thing I really only kind of need to move my wrist around, not need to move my whole arm. Playing with a handicap here. A purring handicap at that. A very purry handicap. Yes. Oh, purr. Alright, let's go ahead and wait till tonight. That'll at least help us to start with. Let's see. Careful. No playing with the cord. No playing with the cord. No playing with the cord. Twerpy girl. Okay. I'll plant this right here. Such a twerp you are. Okay, so we know that there's a guy, yeah, right up there. And then these guys here. That guy there. I know that there's a mortar turret there. A couple of guys in this yard area. There's one there. There's a guy up there somewhere. Yep, there he is. Several people in all of these bunkers. We're gonna go in and get the chest here, and then probably climb up and take this guy out with a pistol, just so that we can use this place to send out our drone from. Oh, excuse me. Had a hiccup and an intake of breath at the same time there. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to the turret. Or turret. Why did you call that turret? It's a chest. M82, although it's not my preferred sniper rifle. It is a good sniper rifle in this game. They definitely made it a good sniper rifle. Okay, let's grab you. Alright, so let's go ahead and send out the drone. And then you, and then there's
Sniper sighted. Make it pay.
you.
Move on target.
There's that. There's two guys.
Move to the area.
Actually, there's three guys. There's one in there. There's one in there. There's the turret on top. There's one. There. Why am I not seeing whatever this is? What line? What the heck? These things should be literally. Oh, I forgot. Well, no. This isn't the place that's got. Oh, there it is. Drone. Took me long enough to spot it. Okay, got him. Got you. must be down here. Stuck in the rafters. Seriously, where is he? There he is. Alright.
Copy. Negative contact this area.
There he is. Okay, then you got a niche there. Mark view. View. Where was the? Let's see. There's also quite a few guys up there on top of this thing. Anyway, as I was saying, where is the generator? Oh, it's another. There it is. Generator. Generator was over there. So that's going to be the first thing I'm probably going to want to take out. Oof. You decided to get up, Iris. Oh, thank you, because that was killing my arm slowly.
Activating night vision.
Killing me down, into the ground. Ouch, my shoulder. Stretch. I know. I'm doing funny things with my arm, aren't I? Huh? She's like, yes, I am not that heavy. Thank you. That's very rude. Alright, so I want to sneak out, take out the generator, and then we can start the fireworks. Iris, are you going to try and play with the cords? Nope, we're going to try and play with the screen. Okay. Play with the screen. You can't hurt the screen. The screen can't hurt you, so. It's just really the cords that worries me, because you can totally bite through those with their sharp little, teeth.
Putting my night goggles on.
And I don't want you to damage the cords, and I don't want you to damage yourself damaging the cords.
Time to switch to night vision. Fuck, that's a good one.
Yeah, here's something we can do that I just thought of now that I could have been doing. Oh, hello, got around the corner. C4.
They're super dead
Keep
now.
it quietly. That's fine if he wants to alert them, because Iris is like fixated on the crosshairs. What happens if I change color? Still fixated? Yep, still fixated. Oh, got it. Oh, got it. Oh.
That's a winner.
Alright, let's go ahead and climb up here, because I'm also going to want to take out the sniper on the other roof.
Night vision on.
See him, though. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and blow up the generator.
We're here.
Initiating search protocol. Moving to investigate.
Yep, you got them.
Need visual confirmation.
Hey, that's my foot you're trying to paw at. And I do not appreciate more claw marks in my foot. You've already added enough as is. Okay, let's go ahead and reload and we can head down. Start clearing. Apparently I didn't get that guy over there. I thought I had killed him, but apparently just a couple of pot shots on him. There we go.
That's a good one.
Sniper can see me. That's part of the reason I wanted to take his stupid ass out. Go ahead and take care of you. There's the drone. Got you. What did you just drop? Oh, dropped my 50 cal bullet. It's a deactivated bullet, but it's a 50 cal bullet.
Don't look now, but enemy reinforcements will show that. Night vision.
Wow, that was a bunch of whiffing. Holy shit. Okay. So apparently even those things can just drive over you to knock you out. Which is kind of BS if you ask me. Stupid farm. There we go.
Switching to night vision. Sniper quality incoming.
Oh, that damn sniper. Okay.
Sending them a live one. That'll show him. Activating night vision.
I think that they would, considering they all are aware of my location. And, you know, want to kill me. I tend to think. Wow, did I seriously miss that like twice? That they would be coming after me, not just like hanging back.
Night vision on. Bullseye.
Another one. Hello.
Wolf down. Just nailed the wolf.
What are you doing, silly Iris?
Take cover. Sniper about to
I mean, hey, play with the rug all you want. Damn sniper. Ow.
Sniper quality incoming.
Finally got rid of that sniper. Oh god,
Incoming grenade.
that was a good throw.
Goggles on. Winning shot.
Then I suppose an AI I would expect to have like perfect aim with the thrown grenade. In fact, I would actually expect that the AI, I mean a true AI, not even a trade, just game AI, would not only be able to do that, but calculate the exact amount of time it would take for the grenade to explode, so it literally exploded as it hit me, kind of thing.
Putting on night vision.
But you know, they don't want to make the AI that perfect because then it would be, you know, practically impossible. AI would just run around throwing grenades at people and killing them instantly.
Activating night vision glasses.
Ah, that was on his head. It was a shoulder. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go inside here. See me? No, it's just there we go. Okay, before we go too much further, so this is reload speed and range. That's actually not a terrible one either. I don't really need the automatic marking. So, yeah, let's actually go ahead and equip that. Change guns right in the middle of combat, because it's useful. Go with the AK, go with grip pod, and go with our paint job. What are you doing, you silly, silly girl? She can fit on the shelves. Let's see here. Rail. There's one downside to this gun. There's no rail. Yeah. There's a couple of downsides to the gun, but it's intentional to help balance it. Alright, and then the grenade launcher. Mobility and range. What's this grenade launcher? Mobility and reload speed. I prefer the reload speed. Iris, you're such a twerp. You're such a twerp. Yes, you are. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this chest while we're over here. Yeah, I'm surprised they have not decided to come after me. Because it's inside. Okay, let's go ahead and reload. Okay, and then these two over here are gonna be my next targets.
Time for some night vision.
No ammo, okay.
That's a winner. Activating night vision.
Target lost! Target lost!
Okay, you guys finally decided to move out and come investigate where my location was? Okay, so go ahead and take care of these two guys, although they're on top of the hospital, so actually I might want to attack that from a different side, because they'll see me coming from this side. Alright, let's go ahead and reload. Okay, and then we just have the two snipers and the boss. All the ammunition. ammunition we can. And we're all good on ammunition. And we will.
Keep your eye out for civilians.
Huh,
They've
I
suffered enough.
completely. That's always funny to me. I mean, I can understand why they do it in video games, because otherwise stealth gameplay would be basically almost completely impossible unless you stayed stealthy the entire way through, and then it would be. But in reality, you know, after a place has been attacked and there's a dead bodies found, whatnot, that place is not going on standby until like probably a week.
Recon, we're clear. Gotta be.
This actually kind of reminds me of, I used to play PlanetSide 1, and one of my favorite weapons, of course, was the Thumper grenade launcher. And one of the best things I could do is I'd come up right up against the wall around a base, just get down here, aim almost completely vertical, and just lob grenades up, and they would just lob perfectly up and right on top of the wall. Great for catching the defenders. It was so awesome. Also good, really good for taking out the entrances, because you could just bounce it around corners and stuff. Alright, looks like they're all up on the roof. On the rooftop. Gotcha. Alright. Talk to Ito. Oh, this is a mission for her, huh? Okay. So yeah, that was a. I really liked. What the heck is the name of the game? PlanetSide 1. I feel like it was more tactical than PlanetSide 2. PlanetSide 2 felt much more Zerg Rush. And that basically that's all, because they first off they removed most of the bases, the walls around bases, so it was just a matter of running in there, and enough people ran in there without getting killed, then you could eventually take over the base from within, kind of thing. Whereas PlanetSide 2, they had very specific, you know, they had walls around the base, so there were only certain areas where you could actually attack, or you could try doing an aerial drop. Of course, I played the Vanu Sovereignty, and one of the awesome things about them is their exoskeletal suits had jump jets. Before, you know, in PlanetSide 2, where they had an entire class that had jump jets. In PlanetSide 2, only the Vanu Sovereignty's heavy armor had the jump jets.
Shut down Meridian and his goons for you.
Thank you, Nomad. I owe you.
Do me a favor. Tell the Outcasts to be a little more careful with their data, okay? If Sentinel is gunning for the Outcasts, y'all shouldn't be giving them any more ammo.
Got it. Appreciate the lecture.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help.
So yeah, and it felt, and it also, the classes, or the 3 different sides, felt more unique in PlanetSide 1. PlanetSide 2, it feels like they lost some of their uniqueness. The Lasher in PlanetSide 1 felt more unique than it did in PlanetSide 2. Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and grab these chests, although I don't think either one of these are anything I particularly care about, and they're probably only going to give me purple gear anyway.
Last time I saw them, they wandered off into the woods. They seemed pretty lost.
Are you climbing the drapes, cat? No climbing the drapes. No climbing the drapes. Come here. Come here. You just come here. Oh, come here. Oh, I got you. I got you.
So did I.
I got
I'm
myself a
starting
little
to
bit.
get worried.
I got myself a little bit.
I'm sure they're all
Yes,
passed
I
out
did.
drunk under
Yes,
a tree.
I'm petting
Let's
you.
hope so.
Yep, yep. I have picked you up and I have petted you. Zoom. All right. What's in this chest? Just probably something purple again. Always seems like it's just purple stuff. So, all right. Moving to the final side quest. So, locate Carrie. Carrie Underwood? Who is Carrie Underwood? Stop that. Stop. No, especially that chord. Okay, just a second. I need to stop the cat from trying to. Ah, kill herself via electrocution. Dingbat cat. Yes, that's a 120-volt line. Stop that. Okay, hold on a second. Get her out of here. All right. Okay, so we need to go that way, and that's very downhill. So we're gonna go ahead and trade up. What are you playing with now? Again, with the chords. Stop playing with the chords. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut her out of here. Just a second again. Shut the door so she can't come back in. Alrighty. Alright, I've played around with the engineer and the machine guns and grenade launchers. All fun and good. Good. I was trying to say good and gun at the same time. Do we want to play around with sniper rifles? Do we want to play around with SMGs? We've done shotguns like a billion times. We could just go pistol only. run around with pistol only. In terms of weapons that we would want to use with the echelon, probably submachine gun and a DMR or sniper rifle. We'll go ahead and run with the P90, because P90 is always fun. And then I guess we can try the SVD out, like really properly try it out. First off, let's go ahead and okay, it doesn't really affect. Also, let's go ahead and actually get this thing maxed out, because maybe it's better once you've actually maxed it out. Yeah, I don't understand the 90 rate of fire. This is a semi-automatic weapon. You should be able to pull that trigger pretty rapidly. Go with the rangefinder. And then, yeah, we'll go with the TARS. And get my paint job on here. Okay. And then pistols. Let's take a look at see what we got in the way of pistols in this game. I mean, we do have the where the heck is it? We do have not this one, although this one isn't bad. This one, which is a 30 damage pistol, although typically it's not really going to matter all that much because I am trying to, what's the word? Trying to get headshots with the pistol. So having a pistol that's the damage on the pistol isn't that important. So having the 30 damage one isn't that important. Having a silencer on it, however, is important, which means we can't really use this. We'll have to take a look at that, see what we can do with it, if there is indeed anything we can do with it. The 5.7 is also not a bad pistol, but again, it uses the 5.56 rounds, which right now this is using my 5.56 rounds, so I don't particularly want to run a 5.56 pistol as well. Let's take a look at this thing and just see what we can do. I do love this pistol, although interestingly enough, the USB match should have these controls over here too. And I'm not sure why they don't, considering that is literally part of the USB match itself. Kind of feels like they just kind of took the USP tactical and just slapped on um, a few extra bits and bobs, essentially. Here, let's go shopping, and then back to pistols. So we've got this. We've got the Desert Eagle. Obviously, you can't put the silencer on the Desert Eagle either. At least I don't think you can. Didn't I? No, I don't have a Desert Eagle in here. Let's check it out and see if I can. It's not like these things are that expensive to make. Okay, the F40, so the 5.7, but again, that's using the 5.56 ammo. There's the 1911, but it's only got an 8-round rate of magazine. And again, the damage that the pistols do is less important simply because you are trying to get those headshots off. We do have this one, the Mark 23, which wasn't terrible. And again, this uses the 5.6. This uses 45 and does 27. Has a 12-round magazine. I don't remember if you could upgrade that magazine or not. I need to look into that. Let's go ahead and make one. Okay, so Desert Eagle. And no, the only thing you can do is just slap a laser sight on it. So that's not going to do me any good. This one. G. The only thing you can do is change out the suppressor. So that 12 rounds is what you've got versus the, where's my, oh, that one. Would like to get a different, although the automatic marking is actually not bad on this one. You can get the suppressor, the recoil, standard round magazine, which does give us 20 round mag. It is kind of, the USP Tactical, amongst other things, is kind of a good middle of the road pistol. Like the 5.7 would be great because it says 27 damage, but it's using the 5.6. So if I don't want to use the 5.6 ammunition, or like this one, yes, CS, ISHD, CS is handgun. The Maxim is not a terrible pistol either. It comes integrally suppressed. You know, if I am wanting to go strictly pistols, and of course none of these are actually upgraded either. Yeah, let's make this one. See what we can do. Although, oh, right, well, it actually does come with the thing. Oh, okay. See, that's the problem with this one, is it has its... This is basically a 5.7, isn't it? Looking at that. It is a 5.7. Okay, it's a 5.7 just with some extra bits and bobs on the front. Trying to make a gold one, though. There we go. We got technique and all right. So anyway, so let's see here. Okay, we did not have this upgraded. It does come with some drone. Comes with some accuracy, some reload speed, but it also does come with this, which is unfortunate because I would prefer having like the marking and some other modifications. So let's see what we can do about this. And let's go ahead and upgrade this thing. So when maxed out, this thing has, it also comes with movement speed, and plus 5 damage while in stealth. So that's actually 35 damage. I wonder if they all do that. Here, let's take a look at my USP Tactical. Movement speed, handling, and damage while after swapping weapons. Oh, that's less. That's less than. I like that less. Actually does beg the question as to this one. And what modifiers, so movement speed. I guess we have to upgrade it to be able to see. They all come with the extra drone damage, which is nice. And this one actually gets, what, 33? And this is plus 5 damage while in stealth too. Which makes sense considering this is just the 5.7, like I said, with just some extra bits and bobs on it. Integrally suppressed 5.7 conversion, better range and sound suppression. This is only an 18 round magazine compared to the other 5.7, which can go up to a 30 round magazine, which is a little insane if you ask me. You're telling me you can fit 30 rounds in that? Yeah, I don't think so. Also, yeah. Also interesting they call it tough recoil, because isn't the 5.7 round supposed to be a pretty decent recoil? That's why the P90 is like so much. Oh, okay, so let's see here. So, in terms of pistols, I kind of feel like if I want specific unique skills here and not locked into the reload speed and movement speed things after stealth kills. And of course, the question becomes: is how long does that last? They don't say. Like, is the buff indefinite, or because if it's indefinite, well, then it's not so bad. But I gotta. My nose just. Okay. And then this thing, 27 damage, but fully upgraded would be doing 30 damage, which is the same as the 5.7. It uses the 45 caliber, but you can't upgrade its magazines, so you're stuck at that 12 rounds. Here, let's go into the shop again, take a look at some of the other pistols. So now that we know they gain 3 damage, we can calculate that. So this would be 26 damage when fully maxed out. Of course, this would be 63 damage. This would be 30 damage. You know, that's something we can also try out, because I'm pretty sure I can put a magazine modifier on this gun as well. 26 damage. Of course, this would the 30 damage. 23 damage. Why is it worse than the regular M9? 23 damage. 23 damage. 23 damage. 26 damage on the PX. That 24 is with it upgraded, so that's 30 damage on this one. You know, the ESP Tactical is almost kind of the worst of the 45 caliber pistols, isn't it? This would be, but you can't suppress this gun. Maximum would be 26 damage, and it comes integrally suppressed. This one obviously does as well, but you can't change that magazine size. Pretty sure you can upgrade the magazine on this one. Go ahead and take one and check it out. Oh, the other thing I was going to make was a 1911. So, it's all... Alright, so this one, no modifications can be done to this pistol. Okay, so 17 rounds is the max, which is not a bad one. And then it would just become 26 damage. Okay. So then let's take a look at the 1911. This one, you can make an extended magazine, which increases it to a 30 round mag. Handgun suppressor, obviously, and this and the laser sight. So it's basically the same as the 5.7. It's actually slightly superior in everything except for accuracy, but we also don't have this one upgraded. So let's go ahead and do that. Now this one does not have the drone upgrades that the other ones came with. It's got slightly more damage though. Movement speed, handling, and damage while after swapping weapons. So it's got the same as the USP Tactical. But it is a 45 caliber instead of a 5.56 pistol. And it's got better handling, better range, better mobility, better recoil, but worse accuracy. And it's got better damage. Worse on the reload speed, but only by 0.15. Feel like the 1911 would probably be kind of our better bet in terms of magazine size, damage. I think downside again is just the lack of extra damage to drones that the that this comes with. It'd be nice if they gave you like a full, like, okay, now it's got like 19% extra to drones or something. That picture isn't terrible compared to the 1911. I still find it hilarious that you got a 30 round magazine. That's just, as far as I remember, these are single stack magazines. You can't tell me you got 30 rounds in here from 8. Yeah, you go from 8 to that just by making it, what, extra inch longer? Yeah, no, that's just not how that works. That isn't how the laws of physics. They turned the magazine into a bag of holding. It feels more like the developers just had a hard on for the 1911s. We're like, we're gonna make it the best ever. Kind of same thing. I mean, at least with this one, it is a double stack magazine, and the 5.7 rounds, I believe, well, they may be the same size as the 911. 9 millimeter versus 5.7 by 28. How do they compare in size? I just want to see picture. Anybody got a picture of the two bullets side by side? Okay, the 5.7 round is slimmer than the 9 millimeter in terms of its casing. So you would be able to fit more rounds of 5.7 into a magazine than you would 9 millimeter. Certainly more so than the 1911 and its 45 caliber rounds, which are definitely much chunkier than the 5.7 round. The thing about the 5.7 round, it wasn't intended. It shouldn't be doing, in terms of a damage stat, the 5.7 round should not be doing as much damage as the 45, because the 45 has more mass to it. The point of the 5.7 round was its armor penetration capability, not its solid, and not its mass. So there is that. Anyway, I think we can run with the 5.7s. I do want to roll one until we get a better rolls on its. Yep, I need to escape. Stop giving me purples. automatic marking and accuracy. There we go. That's actually nice. I'll take that. All right, then let's go to here. Get this 5.7, and it should be automatically equipped with the stuff I want on it. And then as for this weapon, mobility and range compared to my other grenade launcher, which was mobility and reload speed. I prefer the mobility and reload speeds. Hold on to that. This one was reload speed and range compared to this one that was reload speed and automatic marking. So we're going to go ahead and unmark you as a favorite. And we're going to mark this one as a favorite. There we go. So then the Echelon doesn't necessarily need to use an SMG. They could use kind of anything. So also what I got here, just junk, junk, junk. All right. So instead of running a SMG, we could run an assault rifle. We could run this Tavor assault rifle. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that a try. Give me a gold one, please. That's the wrong direction. There we go. Handling and range, that works for me. Alright, then L. Although this is still using 5.56 rounds, so we'll just have to live with it. Okay, extended magazine. Obviously going to put the silencer on it. I can't change the barrel size, huh? Okay. Rail cover, we'll go with this one. Sight, picture, go with that, and then underbarrel grip. We could put the grenade launcher on there, that'd be funny. Reload speed, go ahead and do that. Paint job, obviously going to do that. Barrel, magazine, suppressor. Basically changing all the accessories back, because who the heck paints all the accessories along with it? Although I suppose you could. Also, the other thing I need to do is... I'm actually kind of curious as to how this stacks up against the Mark 17 as well. Also, what are these? Reload speed, mobility, and handling. So let's take a look at our Mark 17. Also, let's remove you from presets. Okay, so Mark 17. The Mark 17 is worse handling, worse range, worse mobility, worse recoil, but better accuracy and better damage. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and then there's, yeah, that. Alright, and then let's go ahead and sell off all these extra guns I made. One we're going to hold on to is the USB Tactical. Alright, so... Shop. Little shop of horrors. Alright, sell all that crap. There we go, and sell all this crap. Alright, then... let's go ahead and leave. Right now. Because I don't even know where the heck I am. Okay, that's alright. Got it. First off, reload your magazine so you get the 50 rounds. 15 round is fine. And then reload you because you have supposed to have 30 rounds. So, and yeah, they definitely do use the same. Maybe I should swap that out. We'll think on it though. Oh, crash. Oh wow. Okay, that was impressive.
I see a sniper.
We're gonna go take this guy out. Okay. Impressive. What is the range on this thing compared to? The range is definitely better than compared to that. That's for sure.
Marking a breacher. Heads up, team. They've got brushers here too.
Likely sleeping off her hangover by the reef.
Yeah, let's do this.
Enemy location there. They're super big now.
Guy in my unit started cooking.
Stay the hell away from me! Don't you come near me, you goddamn sons of bitches!
Shit! Hostiles! Get down! There is. Blow the tower.
Man, this lady's a real pain in my ass. Should have sniped her when I had a chance.
Breach the door and fight our way up to her.
God only knows what kind of shit she's got.
Yeah! I got a visual on enemy fighters! Get some!
We got trouble. The enemy knows we're here.
Alright, let's go ahead and reload. Okay, so far, I mean, it's kind of hard not to be impressive when you're running stealth. Hey, Mark 14. Alright, hello. Game. Hello.
Carrie,
Who's asking?
name's Nomad. Your neighbors asked me to help you. Said you might have been giving the soldiers some trouble.
And I do it again. The beach, it doesn't belong to them. Their operation was destroying the reef and the wildlife.
Well, I don't think they'll be coming back.
It's been ages since I've seen the beach so peaceful.
The snipers made things a bit complicated, but I think they got the message.
My dad gave me this
Or
compass.
they'll just send more people.
It is the most precious thing I carry with me. I'd like you to have it.
Appreciate it, but I can't take it.
No, honestly, take it. As a way to never forget what happened here. When you're lost, it'll help you find home. At least it did for me.
What are your plans?
I'll keep moving forward. That's what my people do. Surrender isn't in our blood.
I see that. Just try to keep that temper in check.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, so that was it. That was the whole mission? Okay. Well, we'll go up, we'll grab the chest, and then I guess we need to start figuring out what we're going to be doing for the rest of our missions. Because that was the last of the side quests, as far as I know. So it was this range. Oh man, this is a nice one. I'm going to hold on to this one, since I do like the Mark 14 as a rifle in general. Okay, so I guess what we can probably do is switch over to conquest mode. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we can do, although, what is this? Oh, that's right, this is how to get the under. So what does this do? So Sentinel is producing a new powerful nerve grass called Amber Rune. They plan to sell it to terrorist organizations operating all around the globe. Join forces with the Rainbow Six team to stop this new deadly threat. Activating Operation Amber Sky event spreads gas over Aurora. It also reactivates all missions of Operation Amber Sky, but does not influence the event reward pass. However, faction missions will be unavailable, as well as some other missions may be altered. Applying world parameters changes will reload the game and teleport all your teams to the nearest respawn point. I mean, let's go ahead and give it a try. Worst comes to worst, I just turn it back off. I'm guessing this is like non-canon to the storyline, since
Let's
the
move.
gas being spread everywhere would be kind of lethal to everybody on the island. Okay. Amber Rune gas is spread over Aroa. You are now equipped with a gas mask, allowing you to breathe in those areas. Your gas mask needs to maintain gas filters. You can find gas filters in Aurora on Lieutenant or from gas filter dispensers. You can also purchase some from Maria's shop. Be careful, you can only carry a limited amount of gas filters. Oh, okay, so these are the areas. So, okay, so there's the event mission. So let's do that. Let's go there.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Okay, so let's let's go ahead
Honor
and pin
degree,
that
sir.
quest. And then where is merchant? Right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase shop.
Take your time.
So where do I buy said filters from? Gas filters. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and top off. Okay, we've bought all attachments that can be bought. Let's say blueprints for guns. I guess we can. Yeah, that's something I didn't try out or make any of. Was the AR-18. Where did that one go? There it is, AR-18. Let's go ahead and make that one. Give it a try. Yeah, can you at least give me a decent version of it? Okay, purple's fine. I just want to try it out. Okay, so what modifications? First off, we can go ahead and get the extended mag. We can put on a silencer, and that's pretty much it, huh? Where's the ACOG? Oh, they don't have the ACOG for this rifle, huh?
You ever think we'd end up here?
Yeah, it's too bad you can't remove the stock on this thing. That's the way the Terminator did it in the first movie. So 25 damage, 650 rate of fire. I mean, really, it's not really any much better than the Tavor, is it? If anything, it's worse than Tavor in terms of handling. Damage is the same, so is the rate of fire. Yeah. not gonna bother with it. Okay, so let's go
You
get
ready
the
for this fight?
mission. Where is the mission? Use the radio to access new missions. With radio where? Radio over there. Fuck. Enter raid. How to join raid.
Walk me through this Titan program. It has to be a target, right?
I mean, it's a secret Skell project on Golem Island. What more do you need to know?
Any idea what they do there? What would make it a priority threat?
I don't know. You have to understand, the Jace Skell I know would have considered a killer robot beneath him. He's a genius, sure, but when I came to work for him, it was because he was revolutionizing technology. Then, after Project Amiga ramped up, the work changed. He
Omega.
seemed to change too.
Fine, but what was he so afraid of that super robots were the answer? Is there some major city that needs protecting against mutated fire-breathing dinosaurs?
Look, I've been asking myself that question every day since I left. If I were to hazard a guess, and this is purely speculation on my part, but I have to imagine that the program slipped into Walker's hands somehow. Maybe he and the Wolves took the lead on it. But I can't really give you any insight into fighting whatever they're making. That said, if the robots are Skells, they could eventually be the most devastating weapon this world has ever known. So yeah, I'd say they're our priority threat.
Okay. Oh, that's an actual side mission. Investigate Golem Island. We've been there before. Oh, there's the quest. Okay. This is the quest over here. Got it. Wrong radio.
Nomad, this is R6 Actual. Come in, over.
Who is this?
I'm Legion, with Rainbow Six. I've coordinated with Colonel Mitchell for a joint operation.
What's Rainbow Six got to do with all this?
Without senior leadership, Sentinel's gotten desperate. They plan to sell a powerful nerve gas called Amber Ruin on the open market. That means foreign militaries, terrorist groups. This is an unprecedented global threat.
Great.
We need your help. You are familiar with Sentinel's operational capabilities. We have 3 operators on the ground there to help find and destroy the gas.
What do you need from me?
We have to stop all production, identify and apprehend potential buyers, and try to create an antidote.
Sure. Easy enough.
I am the point of contact on this freak. Your R6 teammates are Ash, Finka, and Thatcher. Be advised. Sentinel is deploying the gas around the island to protect their interests. Be careful.
Copy all. We'll call in when I'm situated in the field.
Understood. I don't have to tell you what's at stake here. Good luck. Legion out.
Alright.
You ever think we'd end up here?
So, I answered his call, so now what? Ah, here we go. So let's go to B, go briefed, pin. Here's a question. If I do this mission, I can do this mission too. Kind of more interested in this one than doing this one right away, so since this is actual, the Titan project and all that. Go to Golem Island, start investigating, so. Drive. believe we go up this direction. Oh, you know what? The other thing I totally forgot to do. Let's go ahead and put on the Sixth Sense, because this one has automatic marking. So yeah, if we switch to pistol, it'll give us a 50-meter radius on automatic marking.
We got civilians on the target. Heads up. Bad guys are close. Wolf spotted. Not so scary up close and personal.
All quiet here.
We're super dead now. I got a rocket gunner over here. That's it.
Rifle's not terrible, but again, it's hard to say. A lot of the rifles just don't feel different, especially when you start getting headshots. It's when you start having to try and do body shots that the damage comes into play, really. So it's hard to say what gun is good, because none of them feel bad. I think the only thing that really kind of feels bad is the Dragunov itself, because it's got such a low rate of fire. Okay, I'm here, now what? That was it? Just go to the island? How was it? Weird. Um, I mean, I've been all over this island before, so... Oh wait, we do have explorations. Destroy the behemoth in the chemical refinery. Oh, these actually give you... Oh, okay. Those give you elite parts. How about over on this side? We got behemoth, revision bullet ant goggles. And wolf mask. I actually do kind of like this. I am kind of curious, although if I was going to fight a behemoth, I would want to do it with a with the engineer class. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and go back and do this quest line. Bivouac. Knick-knack, bivouac, and give the duck a bun. This old man came rolling home.
Legion, this is Nomad, over.
We intercepted a Sentinel transmission about an Amber Ruin attack on the Harris homestead. I need you to investigate the attack site and search for survivors. Retrieve as much data as you can so we can make sure this never happens again. Dr. Ballard has agreed to formulate an antidote for the gas. He'll need the data to further his work.
I know him well. With him on our side, we have a chance of beating this thing. Nomad out.
Okay, so where are we going next? 841 meters that direction. Okay, so this is the gas then. Question, of course, also becomes is how long does the gas masks, the filters, how long do they last? Also, is that a car? I think that's a car. Yes, that's a car. The car on the back of a truck? Oh, that's the car I'm looking for. Alright, and there's no people around it. Interesting. See. Wait, I pressed T and it didn't.
Enemy position marked. There.
Activating night vision goggles.
I see one there.
Nothing out here. Come on, just keep looking.
Yep, you got him. I'm seeing a camp commander.
Let's go and grab this. Oh, okay. It says up at the top there, 82%. I should probably pay more attention to that. Hello, good sir.
Activating night vision.
It's kind of hard to see you guys.
Nothing to report here.
Fuck, that's a good one.
Gonna be using a lot of thermal vision, I think. Oh, this is just part of the quest to replace my filter. Okay. I'm gonna take your guys' truck now. Or would it be better to fast travel? Ooh. Would it be better to get a helicopter? This one's not available. Oh, that sucks. Can I fast travel anywhere? I can fast travel out of the gas. I can't fast travel into gas areas. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take our helicopter then. Alright. Excuse me. We'll wait till evening. And go grab the helicopter. A missile?
Got you, man.
It's a SAM site. They're flying pretty low. Why are they still able to spot me?
Switching to night vision.
Enemy location there. Awesome shot. Enemy position marked. There.
Can't shoot through whatever that is, huh?
They're out there, guys. Get ready.
Fuck, that's a good one.
These guys almost can't
Putting
see
on
either.
night vision.
I can't see, that's for sure. Wait, there was a door there. I thought I was going through a door.
Putting my night goggles on.
I see one there.
There's definitely something.
Enemy position marked. There.
Whatever toxin this is, it acted fast. They didn't even have time to run.
I see
First,
one
why do we
there.
have to develop new toxic gas that are lethal to people anyway? You know, mustard gas still does exist. Just because it got outlawed
They're
doesn't mean
super
that
dead
it's...
now.
And they outlawed all chemical weapons, not just that one, and not just... So it doesn't really matter whether you use mustard gas or you come up with your own new gas, it's still against the Geneva Convention. So why do you need to make a new one? How come you guys are alerted all the way over here?
Time to switch to night vision.
Awesome shot.
Watch your sectors. Okay? Now let's find these hostiles.
Enemy location there.
Boom! Let's smoke it. Stay sharp. We got bad guys in the area. I want eyes on the target.
Enemy position marked. There.
Yeah, to be honest, this city's not bad.
Stay sharp.
It's working well.
For a scout. I want eyes
I
on the
see one
target.
there.
Activating night vision goggles.
Enemy activity in our area. Stay low. Moving! Moving! Stay low. Hostiles nearby. Watch your sectors.
Christ. I've never seen rigor mortis like this before.
Well, Rick and
Sentinel
Mortis,
use civilians as guinea pigs.
well, wouldn't say somebody. We know who's doing it. Sentinel is the ones doing this.
Activating night vision.
Fuck. That's a good one. Enemy location there.
Okay. Yeah, the SVD's not doing bad. Alright, then we need to go this direction. We have one more enemy here.
They're super dead now. Okay, we're clear here.
Body's core temp is low. The attack must have happened a while ago, but the gas is still lingering.
Of course, this is the problem with the gas. Part of the reason that they outlawed the gas attacks was because it wasn't just dangerous to your own people, to the enemy. If the wind blew the wrong direction, suddenly all that gas comes back and annihilates your own people. That's part of the reason that it was, outlawed, is because it was indiscriminate weapon, essentially. Found pineapples. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to take pineapples out of a location that is covered in a highly dangerous gas weapon. Just saying. A note from the Sentinel commanding officer of the Amber Rune field test. He said he's coming by helicopter soon to check the progress of the test and the analysis of the Amber Rune's use on the homesteaders. Okay, so we're gonna Basically hide out, wait for him to show up, and pop a bullet in his skull. Because he deserves it. Would you please climb? Thank you.
That incoming chopper must be transporting the CO in charge of the tests. I gotta find cover to sneak up on him.
Is there a reason I need to sneak up on him?
Be careful you don't hit any of the bad guys. Danger close. Enemy position marked. There. Enemy location there. I see one there.
Take your weapons for rush. We got a lot of ocean air blowing through. Got it.
Enemy
Putting my
location
night
there.
goggles on.
I see one there. Yep, you got him. Enemy position marked. There.
Why did Sentinel attack the homestead?
We wanted to see the full effect of the Emperor ruin on a sample.
Enemy position marked. There.
Steal the sample on the boat, huh?
Positive
Okay, well,
ID
first
on
off,
commander.
let's.
Enemy movement in our area. Stay alert.
Awesome shot. I have eyes on the camp commander.
She's out here somewhere.
Positive ID on commander. I have eyes on the camp commander.
Pistol is doing well. Alright, let's go ahead and yoink this.
Single camp commander.
There you go. All of you get on board, because I'm not doing this without. Alright, so where are we supposed to be going with this? This direction. Yeah, if you guys are my fire support, I want all of you here.
Shit. Need to get through him.
He's gone.
I do have a replacement, so I don't need to stop. What the heck was that? Oh, there's landmines in the water. I need to avoid. Squish. Very, very squish. Am I going in the right direction? Back it up. And this thing is very, very burning much. You want to kill that guy before he spots us? Thank you. Hey, we're at the gas area. What did you guys hit? Alright. Okay. Talk to doctor.
Good to see you again, Nomad. It's been a while.
Wish the reunion was under better circumstances.
With any luck, what you delivered will help us get there. We can start work on an antidote that'll counteract this new threat.
You might be the only one able to pull it off, Doc.
Okay. Oh, we got amber points, whatever those are used for. Okay, so here, let's actually do this. Change our old filter for the new one. All right. Now what?
Nomad, this is
Oh, there we go.
With Dr. Ballard's help, we'll be able to neutralize this threat. But there's still more work to do. We need to stop gas production and identify all the buyers.
I'll be on standby for next steps.
Copy. Legion out.
Get down. Get dirty.
Stay hidden, everyone.
Ramford Mountain Bivouac. All right. I could probably just do that without needing to wait for that thing. So.
Guess. So Ned.
Ruin. We must proceed with caution.
Legion, this is Nomad. Ready to receive brief.
Nomad, good. You're going to need to extract a Skeltech engineer named Daryl Morgan. He's in charge of mass production of Amber Ruin, so he'll have first-hand intel on how to stop the gas production at the facility.
You can find breachable doors in Aurora. There are doors that can be destroyed only with explosives, and there are doors that can be destroyed with explosives, some powerful weapons, or foot kicks. All right.
Is he gonna be easy to find?
I'll push his location to you. It's heavily guarded. Good luck.
Copy. Nomad out.
Okay, so we need to go that direction, huh? I think we're gonna want to go ahead and wait and grab ourselves a helicopter. And I kind of wonder if I don't want to change you out for something else. Something that doesn't use 5.56. We can use the MK17. It comes with 5.56 ammo. We could also use a shotgun. We could just make ourselves a shotgun that runs with the because the shotgun is useful in taking out the big guys. So let's go ahead and grab the M4 Assault shotgun. So I can put a silencer on that. Oh, it even gave it, wow, gave us what, oh, well, almost what we wanted. Not quite, but definitely gave us something useful. So we'll go with the shotgun, we'll go with this. We will put the silencer on it. Go that, vertical recoil, and horizontal recoil. Very nice. Oh, no, we never upgraded these things. Wow. Okay, we will definitely do that then. Oh, especially since it comes with, what is that, plus 9% damage to drones on top of the 12% I've already got with this thing. Very nice. Okay. Well, nope. Leave. So we can. Well, if it's 21:20, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. That way, it's nighttime. The gas definitely adds an element of vision issues. All right. Where's my helicopter? It's over here. And apparently have SAM sites everywhere.
Switching to night vision.
Oh, wrong person. Those are civilians. All right.
In the ghosts, we try to win the fight fast.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get up here. It looks like they calmed down already, which is nice. Although I definitely need to take you two out before you go ahead and start alerting people.
I got nothing. I haven't seen anything yet.
Dead. Fuck, that's a good one.
Hostiles must be close.
There we go. All right. Oh, don't slide. All right. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then definitely want to side eye this.
Watch out.
Pretty good shot.
What?
Someone's shooting.
Hostile identified over there. Shit, they know we're here.
We make our stand here. No one gets past.
Can they not get out until I blow it open? What's that give me? So our current Panther stealth and injury. This is stealth and explosives. That's actually not a bad combination. Let's get dangerous.
More like a puppy, if you ask me.
Enemy activity. Get ready to hold.
Not so much for the whole stealth.
I like it to be quick and clean.
How do I turn off the sirens? We didn't mention that little caveat. Oh, we're here.
Time for some night vision.
I got you covered.
Hey, let's rip them a new one. Stay out in the open.
Okay.
Eyes on hostile.
Good aim.
I can shoot through this material. That's nice to know. Hello.
Hit. I hit him. I got you. Stay behind cover. Hey, keep your position. Lock down. Thank you. Take him down. Move in position. Let's go. Shoot him. They're dead. Hold the perimeter.
Let's see around this thing. No, goodbye. It's nice being able to shoot through walls in some cases. Can we shoot through this wall? Sadly, no. I don't know why it's in the top of my head up there.
This rookie's got surprises.
Now really see. There we go. We also need to get outside real quick to grab the last one. We can get our thing back up. Let's go kill this guy because I'm assuming that he is.
Great headshot.
Where is the? There we are. Change out our filter. Of how they just think the idea is you just hold your breath, like the particles of whatever this gas is not collecting inside. All right. So we saved this guy. So then what? Was there anybody else here? Oh, talk.
You're Morgan?
Yes, thank God. They were forcing me. They said they would kill me, my family.
Relax. I'm here to get you out. But we have to destroy this facility.
They all function the same. I can show you how to cripple them, you know, without blowing us all to hell.
That's definitely preferable to the alternative.
Okay, so destroy gas emitters. Oh, here we can also grab extra intel. They said.
Holy Mother of God.
Enemy location there.
Okay, so destroy gas emitter downstairs. All right. Is there like a calm way of destroying this, or is it just like shoot, shoot, shoot till it's dead?
Just need to get Morgan out of here.
Alright, so talk to him again.
I can't shake the feeling they're watching us.
The factory's down, but there's still gas everywhere.
Right. It will take several days for it to dissipate.
Well, that's our route out. Right through the gas. Stay on my back.
I am right behind you.
Let's go.
Okay, so first off, might as well go ahead and use this again. Extract him and take him to a safe place, over there. Fortunately, we did land our helicopter nearby, so go ahead and just grab that. However,
Putting on night vision.
Well, guess you don't need me then.
okay, the rest of them can catch up. So you'd think a safe place would be outside of the area with the gas. Oh. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. And how's this a safe place if there's enemies in it? Somebody explain this to me? Seriously, that's not a safe place. Plus, like I said, I would tend to think that the safe place would be outside of the gas area. Okay, talk to him again. Like, do you have spare filters here?
I owe you my life. It's imperative that the other facilities are destroyed so no one else can be harmed by the gas.
Let's hope. Legion, this is Nomad. Over.
Send it.
We got Morgan. He's out of the gas production game. He gave us good intel on stopping the facility, but it seems there are others.
Okay. I'll send updated locations as I get them.
Copy. Out here.
Oh wait, this is apparently outside the gas because my filter isn't. Where'd you come from?
Yep, you got it.
Again, this is not a safe facility. Safe location.
They know we're in the area.
Oh, hello, who are you? And why are you?
Get down!
What? They're in the same room as him now?
We got enemies in the area. They came to play. We got hostiles! Get ready! Copy that. We're set over here.
Come on, die. What the hell, die?
Awesome shot.
Okay. All right. Let's grab this. It's hard to see. Maybe I should come during the day, although it would probably just be reflecting off the gas, and I still wouldn't be able to see. Take the collectible here.
Real brave of you to hide in the dark. Damn it!
Nice.
All right. So, next quest here. At a bivouac? That's a bivouac. Okay. I'm also gonna need to go get some water and fun stuff like that. So, I'll listen to the call here.
Legion, this is Nomad, over.
An Amber Ruin buyer is speaking to a Sentinel to purchase a gas shipment. Listen in on their communications and identify the buyer and his root organization. Once we figure out their identity, put a tracker on the shipment so R6 can locate it once it leaves Aroa and unmask the buyer's organization. Don't let them see you. Sending coordinates to you now.
On it. Nomad out.
All right. So, here, you guys can look at my fancy setup. What's this? Nothing useful. How about in here? Nothing useful still. Explosive damage. Oh, you know, let's review from presets. Yeah, nothing there. All right, so I'll be right back. Alright, then. Alright, reload the guns. So 1.5 meters that away, or 1.9 meters that away. Take a helicopter for sure. We can leave right now. Let's see. Just take off. Oh god. When they say do a barrel roll, I don't think that's what they intended. Before the missiles come flying in. I think we damaged our helicopter there, which is fine.
Remain in the shadows. If we're spotted, they'll escape with the gas.
They got us working so much, my ass hasn't touched the water.
It's the same bullshit as
Let's
always.
get nice and close and boing. Spot everyone. However, this was a bad place to come in from because there's no.
Body parts.
Oh, let's just walk around this corner. Yeah.
You do. Just suck it up and drive.
Show off.
Some more pants. What do these pants do? These pants do stealth and injury resist. So we're still sticking with these pants. Alright, we do have a filter thing here, which is fine. Go ahead and grab this chest while we're here.
Depends on those Jennies staying running. Shit, I got a visual on
God
that enemy.
damn it.
That's how you do it in the
I
U.S.
got
Army.
stuck on trying
Maybe
to
it's different in the Queens.
open that stupid chest.
Hey, like I said, we're cleared hot. You see him?
Alright, so where do I find the quest? To do it.
Right behind you.
Alright. At least everybody's still scanned.
We must remain in the shadows. If we're spotted, they'll escape with the gas. Ground drone on a target. They're super dead now.
That auto snapping is nice. What's the drone over here?
I have eyes on the camp commander.
Ah, great, that drone.
Please!
Come along with me. You're coming over here where I can knock you out in peace. Nobody will see you. And we're going to borrow this. Although, can we even get into this room? Doesn't look like it. Which, that's not so much of a problem because we can just go back to that one. Right, this drone that they're... That's the combat drone, isn't it? Yeah. Combat drones like that are the only ones that are so close to the ground. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I do have backups. Okay, now...
Wait, what are you doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Something ain't right.
No! Fuck, that's a good one.
I didn't do that. You call that a throw? Well, I suppose if you are trying to lift a full-size, what, 180-pound man.
Hey!
Can't get a read on what's going down. Need to find another vantage point.
You might see more inside with a drone.
My vantage point is outside.
Nothing. Man, I've had it with
No, 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 no! Yeah, we all know that shot.
How do I get up there? Am I supposed to Spider-Man my way up, or what? Don't want to touch the generator, because otherwise it'll... before we go in too much further, let's go ahead and redo our thing. We'll go back inside and see about what we can do. Like, am I supposed to just get on top of this building? Kind of confused. Not to mention, what the hell is it? Okay, so it goes in that direction. How do I even get up there?
Guess that shows you what I really love, right? It's a job.
Ah, here we
Gotta do
go.
it.
Oh, help if I read the thing, huh? Send your drone through this event. To her, to her, to her. Helps if I kind of read the instructions.
Has everything met your expectations? The general is pleased. The amount you require is available and fairly currency. Let's proceed to payment.
Legion, this is Nomad. The deal is done.
It is imperative that we plant the tracer on that shipment. While you're at it, we could use some spyware on the buyer's laptop to help R6 gather intel on them.
Will do. Nomad out.
Okay, well, I'm right here by this, so that'll make tracing that easy.
Hey, you can't be here.
Alright, that one and that one. Go ahead and circle this direction. Already taken out everybody in this sector except for the drone that's traveling back and forth. Okay, and then there's the drone.
Yep, you got him.
There we go. Hopefully that will be out of sight. Oh, great. These boxes aren't even... Okay, but it's out of sight enough for that guy anyway. This drone seems to be a little stuck.
Shipment's wired. Good to go.
Um... Well, we obviously can't go in there. Didn't mean to do that. No. We need to, real quick, go and grab a... Oh, apparently you will burn through your filters faster if you're running around. Good to know. So if you crouch, it's no different than walking. So that's at least something.
Who are you?
If you run, obviously, is worse. Let's see here. Is there an entrance in over this side? There is. Hopefully this will be... Yes, that should be. Ah, of course. Buddy, you just volunteered to be my nothing because I can't get in there. Bring a sentinel soldier. Fun. Which means we have to get out here, pick up a body, or grab somebody without being seen. Would like to grab this one over here, but on the other hand, you're right here. And if you come any closer, you're definitely going to be who well, except for the friend that you have now. Monkey shite. Really, game?
Just like any other patrol, except in the dark. I hope there's nobody out there. It's quiet up here. Copy that. We got out! Most impressed with me.
Okay, we need to take out this last guy so that nobody ends up coming back this way on patrol. Along with these two. Gotcha.
Watch out!
Okay, and those guys are inside. As far as I'm aware, they don't patrol outside. So, real quick, I'm gonna grab this guy. Grab this chest. Then also change out our filter while we're here. Although actually I can just do that with this one. And then grab him as well. Gas filters are full. Oh, okay. So that's only if you want to. Oh, did he come out? No, they're still inside. All right. Like I always said, stealth mission if everybody's dead. Nobody saw you. Can't prove it otherwise. That drone seems to be a little stuck. Of course, nobody's gonna notice, you know, when like there's a dead body right there by the thing.
Laptop's bugged. Time to move.
Would destroy that, except it would alert these guys. So now I need to leave the area without being detected. So before we leave the area, we're going to go ahead and change out our filter one last time, since I have no idea how far it wants me to go. This way. I can just run out of here. We don't need to try and take a vehicle or anything. How far do you want me to get out of here? Good lord.
Legion, this is Nomad.
Here we
Wire
go.
and Tracer have been planted. Mission accomplished. They didn't have a clue.
Nicely done, Nomad. Now we can
Roger that. Over and out.
Okay, so mission complete. Now what? Now we found the next mission over at Whalers Bay. Alright.
Legion, this is Nomad, over.
Dr. Ballard needs gas samples to test the antidote prototype. Sources point to Sentinel vehicles in the land chassis factory carrying stockpiles of Ambal ruin. Identify and steal one of those vehicles and bring it to Dr. Ballard. If you are detected, Sentinel will relocate the entire shipment and we'll be back at square one.
And the rest of the stock?
Destroy it. The world will be better off.
Roger. Nomad out.
Alright. We've already been to this land chassis facility like a dozen times. Okay, so we'll spawn the helicopter. We'll wait until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock the next night. Just to give us more nightfall to play with. Alright, let's go ahead and get the helicopter, and it's down there.
Keep your eye out for civilians.
Enemies will run away with sample if alerted.
Audit an enemy position. Watch here, okay? The Batmen drive the trucks. If we're spotted, they'll surely run.
I'm tracking the commander down there. Visual scan, Commander. Show off.
There we go. So, we're going to do the... Everyone's dead, so there will be no chance of enemies detecting me.
There's someone dead now.
Yeah, this is the building I even need to be in. Nice. Real quick, we're going to take out these guys over here, though.
No one's out here.
Real quick, we're going to do this. Where's the stairs are over here. Oh, it's in there with the guy.
Awesome shot.
Snap, snap.
That must be it. Gotta swipe it from under their noses.
So it's in this thing? Oh, the helicopter. No, it is in the tank. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, let's real quick go up and grab the chest. I know they want to show off their fancy animations sometimes, but sometimes it's really annoying. It's like, just loot the chest without me having to go through the whole animation. Okay, so 200 meters that direction. We also have some turrets we have to worry about. And some drones. Take out the turrets, but that would alert everybody in the place. Destroy all other enemies will run with the sample if alerted. You know, I could. Let's see here. I wonder if you can. Oh, well, first off, I don't have any C4 charges. How about C4 Mark 1s? I got 6 of those. That should be enough to destroy any vehicles. Also, what is this? Do that. That should get rid of any marks. So, first question becomes, oh, well, that thing's definitely going to get alerted if I blow up the helicopter. At least with as close as it is now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can throw multiple of these and blow them all up at the same time. I'm also kind of curious. Let's see. If I do that. Okay, that did not alert you. We have to find the other vehicles too while we're at it. And the other problem we might have if we want to kill this guy is the drone that comes through here. We can't move this guy. So the drone's going to see him no matter what. Unless he walks around that corner. Hopefully that will hide his body. Oh god, here goes the drone. Please, drone, don't see him. Or me, for that matter. Excuse me, Steven. Thank you. Okay, looks like I got luck, and his body fell in such a way that the drone cannot see him. Excellent. Okay. Also, this vehicle here. Okay, drone still seems to be pretty blind. Wanted to look at the intel again. Okay, so the helicopter, this vehicle, and this vehicle. And this is the one I'm taking out of here. So the truck, I believe, is that marker right up ahead. Can we get up here and use this thing before this guy gets here and sees me? Answer is yes. Alright, then... Here's the truck. Oh, can't go this way.
Yeah, don't see shit. No, nothing new.
Okay, it looks like it turned around and is leaving. Okay, and then we'll get over to the other vehicle. Let's grab this. There's a person right on the other side of this thing.
Good shot.
Oh, fun.
Nada here.
Okay, so...
What is it, Nomad? We're not here to murder civilians.
Yeah, I don't care. Civilians shouldn't have been sent. Oh my god. What the hell, game? You get in there?
Find their location ASAP.
Shit, I'm spotted. Need to get that vehicle back.
Oh. Please don't do something stupid like making things explode by shooting too close. Alright. So, we got the optional done. Blowing up all of the helicopters and other fun toys. And we stole ourselves a tank.
Hey, where the hell's that vehicle going?
Where are we going? Okay, so first off, we're going through a tunnel, and then out, and then past the toxic storage, so, alright. Quite a ways to drive, but I'm not too concerned, because once we get through the tunnel, I do believe we're out of the smoke area. You can make it.
Hey, driver. Where do you think you're going?
Going this way, where do you think I'm going? You want to turn around and shoot them? No? No, we're not gonna attack the enemies? Attack the ones in front of us, but not the ones behind us? Well, that was a nice shot. Go ahead and destroy them next too. Please actually hit them.
Enemy down!
Shoot them? Oh my god, you stupid, useless AI. Blow us up. Because you can't shoot behind us, apparently? No, now you can turn around. And they're 5 feet from us. And you're hurting us doing that, oh my god, this AI is so dumb. Just shoot it. How difficult was that? This AI is really dumb. Okay, okay, so the next turn is where I need to get off. Nice if I could have gotten into the gunner's seat. Let's see, is this my exit? Yes. Easy. Kind of screechy and annoying, to be honest. Past the toxic outpost.
Got your
Okay.
shipment, Dr. Ballard.
I knew I could count on you, Nomad. Now I can test the antidote's efficiency. We should have a working formula in no time.
I hope this is the last bio-threat we need to face together.
Nonetheless, we make a great team, don't you think?
Yeah, but I could do without the reasons behind it.
Okay, okay, so next quest. Where is it? Or wait, I probably have to wait for discussions with... Hello?
Nomad,
Ah,
this
there we
is
go.
Legion. Now that we're striking the facility and identifying buyers, we're on the right track. Dr. Ballard is making good progress with the antidote, but we need to maintain pressure on Sentinel.
I'm ready to keep striking them down. Just tell me when and where.
Copy. Legion out.
Alright, new mission. Root of all evil. Fugitive Valley Bivouac. Alright, so what do we get here? Explosive damage, health regen, speed. That actually wouldn't be a bad one to hang on to. Let's go ahead and mark you as a favorite. Nothing particularly here. These are injury resistance and stealth, so nothing particularly special there, and yeah, nothing there. And we did get one of these, which just automatic marking though, so don't really care there. Okay. Map. Where is... Oh, there's another mission too? there's 3 different missions. Okay, which is the one I'm supposed to go to? This one? Or is this one? Sentinel selling gas to international terrorists. We need to get intel on the sale and plant a tracker on the gas shipment. Are these like side quests to the main of a quest, or? We'll go this way.
Legion, Nomad. What do we got?
All right. We have the location of another production facility. Coordinates are being sent to you now. We believe this facility houses a data center containing the original formula for Amber Ruin. I don't have to tell you what that means.
Sabotage gas production, delete data logs. This knuckle dragger gets it.
Don't sell yourself short.
Now, what you need right now is a blunt force instrument. Nomad out.
Okay, let's go ahead and rest so we can get ourselves a helicopter. It's a good thing I've been running with the stealth class on this, considering the last 2 missions have required pretty much like absolute stealth. Well, actually, the second to the last one didn't require absolute stealth, but it did require some to be able to get the optional objective.
Gas zone ahead. That is enormous.
Yeah, they've basically just made entire sections of the island just completely uninhabitable. Yeah, at least I landed far enough out that I'm only getting the attention of these guys.
Stay sharp. We got bad guys in the area. Get ready!
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
Ooh, what? Whose dad am I talking to? Alright. Great. Great. I really wish you could cancel things.
Got your help here. Good shot. Launching a grenade. Hostile spotted.
Really? You idiots and your grenades. You just alerted everybody in this thing. Well, I was probably going to end up alerting them anyway.
He's dead. Winning shot. We got the commander down there.
Because I believe they're like stuck up inside this place. Wow, that's a lot of you.
Let's speed things up, shall we?
I was doing fine up until my teammates decided to just start chucking grenades everywhere. They're going, hey, I'm over here!
Enemy spotted there.
Stop reloading and hack, you idiot. Thank you. Jesus. I swear, the actions in this game sometimes just... The action of the player is more important than your stupid little animations. Why is people 200 meters that direction getting all cranky?
Just glad you supported it.
Oh, I gotta interrogate this guy? That's kind of annoying. Can't shoot through this wall, huh? Oh, and there.
That's a winner.
Oh, I just killed this guy. Oops. Yeah, this has been a shit show from the beginning because of these stupid idiot teammates. I should turn some of them off again.
Hostiles in the area. No bad. We'll be with you. We'll follow your lead.
Just glad I can help. Let's do it.
Turn you off, turn you off.
No problem, sir.
Marking a support.
Something ain't right. Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it.
Yep, you got them. I see one there.
Shit! They're attacking! Here they come! Go for the head! Easiest way to make a couple
Enemy
grand.
position marked. There. Shit. They know we're here.
There we go.
On commander. I see one there.
Alright. It does kind of suck that there's no way for you to sneak into these places. You literally have to destroy the door. I would much prefer it if they had a method of sneaking in.
Enemy position marked. There.
Including the rooftop, there's several access points you can blow during... I don't want to blow them up, though. That alerts everybody. How do I even get up to this rooftop? This sure doesn't look like there's a way to get up there. Here we finally are. Alright, so let's try that. And maybe this time I'll actually make sure to grab the guy and not slice his neck. Again, getting stuck on their stupid animations. Are you guys really not trying? Somebody outside? You guys running away? First off, I would have to question how you're running away, considering all the doors are still stuck. Nope, still can't go through that, huh? Yeah, as long as he went through there, that's all I care about. What the fuck? Oh, game. Crosshairs apparently don't mean shit anymore? Crap. Thank you. Getting pissy at these control systems.
You're gonna tell me the computer passcode so I can access the server.
It doesn't matter. Everything on the server is backed up automatically in the event of a compromise. You'll never get the data deleted before the backup is complete.
You've obviously never met me before.
Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, probably to the other location. Maybe it would be better if I... Oh, great. Okay, and then we'll go to the thing over here. I had to warn Gas Mask before. It would really suck to have to run with one of these things on. Okay, so if all these facilities are laid out the same... They're not laid out the same.
Targets visible.
Again, with the not aiming at my crosshairs.
Light those suckers up!
Okay, where's the hack? That way. I'm not shooting through the glass. Oh, did you kill them all? Oh, okay. Yeah, take your time, Nomad. Not like they're people with guns trying to come and kill you. Also, isn't it nice of them to have their backup server, like, right next door? Only a kilometer away. Not exactly the most safest data backup system. Where the heck is the exit out of this damn place? There. And who are you? Again, with the, like, huge distances in which people are being detected. Alright, we're gonna go grab this. And we're also going to check on our... how many we've got on us, and then I guess we're gonna start running that way. Is there a car around here we could take or something? Nope, okay. Full up on those, so... So you'd think that, you know, destroying the gas emitters and things like that would reduce the amount of gas in a place. What? How did you detect me?
Shit. They know we're here. They're super dead now.
Huh? The fuck is that?
Figured out we're here.
So where's my teammate? What are you doing all the way back there?
They know we're in the area. Fuck. That's a good one. We go
Random
forward.
ass...
Nobody knows we're here.
Time to switch to night vision.
You heard that? Shit.
Enemy spotted there. Frag grenade. He's down.
Switching to night vision.
Winning shot.
Okay. We want to stop being cheaters and just having people randomly show up.
Area secure.
Thank you. Oh, we're outside a gas area? And going into another gas area? What is up with this game?
I see one there.
Suddenly just detecting me all of a sudden. I need to find a nearby bivouac and just restart the game, I think. Because obviously something worked. Just random people who aren't anywhere near me are detecting me.
Heavy machine gun there.
Night vision on. Night vision on.
Heavy gunner! Enemy spotted there!
Bad guys are close. We got enemy activity in the area. They're still here. Somewhere.
Someone around here.
Putting on night vision.
Support unit spotted!
It's too dark to see them, but I can smell their fear.
See one there.
Smell their fear. Really? What do you think you are, Wolverine?
Enemy location there.
We've lost too many men. We need to stop them.
Hostile spotted!
Alright.
Enemy position map. There.
Okay, so let's go ahead and hack the server.
Visual on the commander!
Legion, Nomad.
Nomad, I was worried.
The plant's down. Data logs have been wiped clean.
That is very good to hear. We will not be able to synthesize any new gas. We just need to find and shut down the remaining production facilities.
You set him up, I'll knock him down. Nomad out.
Okay, so first off, that's just a bunch of crap. Nothing interesting there, nothing there. What's this one? Yeah, could care less about any of those. We did get this one and this one, but no. No, not that one. Go back to this one. Oh, let's also mark this. Okay, can we fast travel or are we stuck because that guy's just in combat, quote unquote? Nope, we're in combat because of that guy who is 160 meters away, can't even see me, doesn't even know I exist, and now he decides to finally calm down. Stupid game. Alright.
Legion, Nomad here. Over.
An anonymous buyer has a meeting with Sentinel about purchasing a shipment. You know the drill. Listen in, identify the buyer and the organization, put a tracker on the nerve gas. Stay undetected. Gather intel on where the deal is going down.
Copy. Nomad out.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and rest the bivouac here. Okay, and we're doing this stealthy again, so yeah, if it's 2300 a night, we'll go ahead and take that time. Where's this magical light source? Is it the moon? Oh, great. Of course, we got drones to deal with here. Well, first thing was to do, get in close.
I have eyes on the camp commander.
Scan everyone. Is this where I'm even supposed to be going? Oh yeah, somewhere in this area. Okay. Alright, and then... Can I cut through this? No. Okay. Is there a door in here somewhere? We're gonna go take out this heavy first. Let's see. Intel must pass through devices such as computers or cell phones. Gather intel. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about staying stealthy, although there's some intel right there.
Awesome shot.
Okay. Picture of Amber Rune's buyer. Miss Tanaka. Alright. I can now identify Zibaya. Is that some more intel right up here? Apparently this was a place to come for intel. Guarded by one person. Okay. Huh. It's the food production facility. So, 2.8 kilometers that way. Do we even need to stick around here? I don't really think we need to. Go grab my helicopter. Should have known better since the place wasn't gassed. Fortunately, I used my scan at the last location, and it was a complete waste. So, now we need to
Breacher on the target.
pop a few enemies.
Enemy location there. I see one there. I'm seeing a camp commander.
Okay, so let's go this direction first. Game. Thank you. Oh my god, really? Just jump over the goddamn thing, God. Really only one guy over here? Okay, that's fine with me.
They're super dead now.
No one's dumb enough to be out here.
Actually, we'll clear up the guy that's over here, too.
I see one there.
There we go.
Enemy position marked. There. Heads up, team. They've got brushers here too.
Let's go use this. Of course, by the time I can actually scan the damn thing, she'll have detected everything in the area. How did you get up there?
I see one there. Fuck, that's a good one.
Nice thing about this place, no drones.
Enemy location there.
Let's go ahead and clear the outfield first, in case anybody accidentally, or not accidentally, intentionally, patrols towards where we've been killing bodies. And while we're at it, we'll also get this chest over here that apparently I never did before.
Yep, you got them. Enemy position marked. There. Awesome shot.
Go over. Tell you how many times I mashed the space just for it to cross and it doesn't do shit. Glad they fixed that in Division 2. In Division 2 it'd be even more annoying. Where are you guys? You're all the way the hell out there in Timbuktu, I don't care. Not anywhere where I've left bodies, so... Yeah, she's literally detected everybody.
Welcome, Miss Tanaka. Now, as you can see from the study results, the gas lingers long after it's deployed.
The great light of the Tengoku ordained this for the move. It is our divine right. Will the gas be effective in a crowded city? Like Osaka?
Our simulations confirm that it will.
Praise the great light. May the gas help Japanese leaders gain enlightenment. I'd like to inspect the shipment.
I'll drive you to it.
Okay.
Tanaka's good. Need to follow her to find the shipment.
Alright. So we first off come out here. Great, they're going into a car. Do I have a car I can follow her in? I don't think you can actually drive these things. That's a problem. There are some cars up ahead, actually.
Do you ever shut up?
Man, it's dead out here. Oh, bad choice.
Fuck, that's a good one.
I hate the dark.
Need to get in, get in. So stay between 150 and 350 meters. Don't get too close. We can just off-road too. We aren't bound by traffic laws. Don't get too close. Oh my god, they're putting along so badly. But I suppose they're doing that on purpose because they don't want to make it too difficult for you to stay with them. Oh, hey, we're out of the gas area. That's always nice. Of course, does she have a gas mask on? I didn't see her with a gas mask on. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Because I'm having to go so slow. To a gas area. Okay, let's get out of the car.
Enemy location there.
I've had it with this shit. We're not gonna find anything. Man, I've had it with you.
I see one there.
God, there's 3 of you guys right here?
You're dead now.
Nothing to report. Nothing ever to report. At least he can talk to people outside the camp.
No one's out here. Who would be that dumb anyway?
Japanese lawyer, huh?
Oh man, it's so damn humid on this island. I miss the desert. Come on, quit your bitching. We got work to do.
you leaving? Ah, no. This one. I think. Yes. I just probably can't detect it until they've properly... What? No. Oh, what are you doing? Stop that. Okay, identified all the gas shipments. Tracking devices without being detected. Alright. That's the difficult part now, isn't it? Shit.
Clear, I guess. Hey, it's your turn to buy the beer when we get back.
Okay, so he's going up. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's going out that way.
Awesome shot.
Ooh, that was close. Is there anybody else in this building? No. Okay. Looks like I can get through over there, so we're gonna go do that. Okay, we're gonna go in here. That was funny. Sound glitched out there, and so it's just like, beep. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing to this guy. There we go. That should give me free access to hacking these things.
Tracers on, shipments on the move.
Have I hacked this? Been to this place before? Yes, I have. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about trying to get into good old chests and stuff.
Shipments wired. Good to go.
Yep, you got him.
Now this one might be a little difficult. But as long as that guy's attention is on that civilian.
Tracers on, shipments on the move.
Okay, leave the area without being detected. Easy peasy. So we can even go ahead and grab ourselves a refill on our filter on the way out. Be funny to take her car. But if I'm to do this quietly, obviously they would hear the car. Alright, and we can even go grab our car and just drive out of here.
completion, this is Nomad. Buyer's name is Miss Tanaka, from the Mu cult. Works for the Great Light of the Tengoku. They plan to deploy the gas in a crowded city like Osaka.
We've been tracking them. They're a sect based in Japan and Russia.
I placed a tracer on their shipment.
Sounds good. Rainbow Six will take over from here.
Copy. Nomad out.
Alright, mission complete. God, I got so many of these things I've even never looked at. Oh yeah, the Serpent Stones. That was the quest to unlock the USB match for Laura Croft's pistols, essentially, because she used USB matches. Let's continue with this. All right, we're actually gonna go ahead back to Irwan, and then tomorrow we'll start with the next mission. Continue this storyline. So, you all have a good day, good evening, good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you all for coming.